Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to tackle a common issue that many developers face when integrating AWS Cognito with their existing web applications. Specifically, we'll be discussing why user creation fails with a 500 server error after setting up Cognito to work with simple email service or cease for email verification. This is an important topic because Cognito is a powerful tool for managing user identities and authentication in your application. But it can be tricky to set up correctly. In this video, we'll break down the possible causes of this error and walk through the steps you can take to troubleshoot and resolve the issue. By the end of this video, you should have a clear understanding of what's going on behind the scenes and how to get your Cognito setup working smoothly with SES. So let's dive into the topic. When you integrate Cognito with your existing web app, you're essentially creating a new user pool that will manage all the user identities for your application. However, when you set up Cognito to use SES for email verification, things can get a bit more complicated. The 500 server error that you see when trying to create a new user is usually an indication that there's something going wrong on the server side of things. In this case, it's likely related to how Cognito is configured to work with SES. One possible cause of this issue is that your SES setup isn't correctly configured to work with Cognito. Make sure that you've set up an SS domain and verified it in the AWS Management Console. Also, ensure that you've created an IAM role for Cognito to use when sending emails through CSV. Another potential cause is that there's a mismatch between the email address format expected by Cognito and what's actually being sent from your application. For example, if your app is sending emails with a specific format, such as username@example.com, but Cognito is expecting something like user@example.com, you'll run into issues. Lastly, it's also possible that there are permission issues at play. Make sure that the IAM role assigned to Cognito has the necessary permissions to access SES and send emails on your behalf. To troubleshoot this issue, I recommend taking a step back and verifying each of these configurations one by one. Check your SES setup, verify the email address formats, and review the permissions for the IAM role. Just to recap, here are from our discussion today. Verify that your SES setup is correctly configured to work with Cognito. Ensure that there's no mismatch between the email address format expected by Cognito and what's being sent from your application. Review the permissions for the IAM role assigned to Cognito. By following these steps, you should be able to resolve the 500 server error issue when creating users in Cognito. That's it for today's video. Well, if you have any questions or need further clarification on anything we covered, please don't hesitate to ask in the comments below. We'd love to hear your feedback and help out with any issues you're facing. If you found this video helpful, be sure to like and subscribe for more content on AWS, Cognito, and other related topics. And if you have a topic you'd like us to cover in a future video, let us know. We're always looking for new ideas and ways to help out our viewers. Thanks again for watching, and we'll catch you all in the next one.